I spent 4 years sleeping in a twin bed in a room I shared with my grown adult brother, furnished our entire apartment with my own money, and now that I'm finally moving out, he thinks I should keep paying rent on it anyway. Let that sink in for a second. Welcome back to Reddit Review, where today's story is a masterclass in family members treating no like a suggestion. Let's get into it. I'm 24. My brother is 27. Since 2023, the two of us, plus my dad, have been living together in a 2-bedroom apartment in Florida. And because math is math, and there were only 2 bedrooms for 3 adults, my brother and I have been sharing a room. Not like taking turns. Sharing. For almost 4 years. I've got a twin bed. He's got a queen. My dad gets his own room across the hall, living his best life while we're basically in a college dorm situation in our 20s. When we first moved in, I was the one who actually turned that apartment into a home. Hours on Facebook Marketplace finding furniture we could afford. I paid for delivery out of my own pocket. Thrifted the coffee table myself. Found the love seat. Picked out every piece of art on the walls. Even got us this gorgeous solid wood dining table from a coworker, the kind that expands from 4 seats to 8, matching chairs and everything. I put my time, my effort, and my money into making that place feel like something worth coming home to. Fast forward to now. My brother got married back in 2023 to someone living in another country. He's been working through immigration paperwork this whole time so she can finally move here. And the original plan we all agreed to, was that once she arrived, she'd take my spot in the apartment, and I'd move 4 hours away to live with my mom. I accepted that. I've been preparing for it. New job hunting, figuring out how to get my car up there, adjusting to an entirely new city, all while trying to finish my associate's degree in graphic design. I'm leaving behind almost everything I bought for that apartment, because U-Haul costs money I don't have right now. Everything I worked for staying behind for them. The lease ends September 30th. I already told my brother I'm out next month. And that's when things got ugly. He told me he expects me to keep paying rent, even after I've moved out, until his wife finds a job and they can afford the place on their own. I said no. Obviously. Why would I keep funding an apartment I don't live in, while simultaneously paying to move, find a new place, and rebuild my entire life somewhere else? His wife moving in and helping cover rent is their responsibility, not mine. I'm not a landlord. I'm his sister. Before I tell you what he admitted when I actually pushed back on this, if you've ever had a family member act like your boundaries are optional, hit subscribe now because this next part is going to make your blood boil a little. So I asked him the obvious question. Why not just move somewhere cheaper? Somewhere you two could actually afford without me. And that's when he finally admitted it. His wife wants to stay in South Florida specifically. Not we need to. Not there's no other option. She wants to stay there. So instead of adjusting their expectations to their actual budget, the plan was just keep me on the hook for it. And when I said no again, he pulled the classic move. If you don't want to help your family, just say it. Just say you have a money problem. Like I was the villain. Like refusing to bankroll his marriage was some kind of personal failing on my part. The money was never the problem. The problem is he chose an apartment he can't actually afford without me, and instead of adjusting that choice, he decided the fix was making me keep paying for a home I don't even live in anymore, apparently for an entire additional year, since he's already planning to renew that lease without me. I've made my decision. I'm taking everything I bought with my own money, the furniture, the laundry machine, all of it. Whatever I can't take, I'm selling. I'm packing up, moving out, and starting over, even if that means working 2 jobs to make it happen on my own. It hurts because my brother used to be my best friend. But being someone's family doesn't mean being their unpaid, indefinite roommate after you've already left the building. So tell me, AIO for refusing to keep paying rent on an apartment I don't even live in anymore? If this story had you shaking your head right along with me, That's exactly the kind of chaos we bring you every week. Subscribe to Reddit Review, and I'll see you in the next one.